Okay, hello, good morning. Uh, we only have about an hour, and we'll be watching maybe 2 to 3 video clips, short one. Mainly is about stress management and how to develop some resilience. Okay. And the first video is about mindfulness in school in America. Uh, okay, let's have a look at this.
Deep down, I keep feeling this pain in my chest. I got kicked out of my house.
The panic attacks.
I, like many other teens, have struggled with anxiety.
My social anxiety.
Really bad anxiety and depression.
I used to go to school just completely exhausted every single day because I'd be up all night worrying.
I felt kind of like a ghost roaming through the halls.
The stress made me sick.
It's just a lot of repetitional thinking about like if there is a purpose to life, whether if there is any reason to continue forth or to just cut it short.
Take a second and breathe and reflect on what you feel.
Awareness to who I really am and how I matter.
Finding balance.
It really feels like a place where you can be yourself.
We can be authentic.
Feel safe.
Safe?
I was like on the verge of suicide before taking the class, and my family didn't really know what else to do. I was in counseling and seeing a therapist and taking medicine. Spending the first semester in this class really helped me get past that point and not let the mental illness that I struggle with take over my life. So class brought a lot.
Anytime I start to feel overwhelmed, drop down, I put my head down. I was like, all right, let's think. I just started breathing, and it's just really helpful. It's easy to get mad. It's not easy to get angry and then bring yourself down. Me growing up, I was always told meditation and stuff was things that priests or it was a girl thing. But then you grow up a little bit and you're meditation is just you taking care of yourself, and everybody should take care of themselves.
It's real stuff. It's what you need.
You learn these tips for life skills that actually bring you together and interweave with everyone else.
Being able to share.
Direct my attention and stay present.
I can break my fear.
I now know how to turn my attention to my breath, calm myself down.
I knew that I could help myself.
Observe life more.
How to speak in a way that makes people want to open up to you.
Show myself loving kindness.
Learning how to control my anger. I also learned how to, be more of a better listener.
This class means everything to me right now. It honestly feels like 50 pounds is lifted off my shoulders.
I truly believe that this class has saved my life and changed it for the better.
Thinking about what the mindfulness class at my school has done for my community and my school in general, it's been groundbreaking.
I think it's just a really valuable class, and I honestly wish that it was at every high school in the U.S.
If there was a mindfulness class in every high school,
I feel like this world would be a totally different place because I feel like there'd be a lot more understanding.
And there would be a lot more respect in the world.
If mindful studies was in every school in the world, we'd all become much better listeners.
Somebody says something, somebody doesn't like that, has to retaliate. But if we had mindfulness, we can learn to accept that my reality is different from yours.
I think a lot of that tension is caused by people not really knowing how to handle themselves and their feelings and emotions.
You don't have to be a politician to change the world. You can just be in a mindfulness class. That's how I feel.
I have the ability to overcome obstacles. I have the ability to achieve like never before, and I have the ability to be who I am, loving who I am, and taking that love with me and spreading it everywhere else I go.
Okay, at the end of that video, you can see how those students feel positive about their life and about the world. But at the beginning, they also discuss their problem. Social pressure that come from competing with each other, and maybe a problem in the society, on social media, at home, like that. Those things, sometimes they do get to you. But there's a way to help yourself, and that's mindfulness. Okay. This video and the next video, we're going to kind of trying to understand them together. The next video is about two wolves, okay, the dark one and the bright one. But before that, I want to do a bit of practice with about 3 minutes. We're going to be watching our breathing, and we're going to be counting, breathing in, breathing out, 1. Breathing in, breathing out, 2. Deep and slow breathing, okay? This is to help you to focus. And you're going to keep in your hands the way they do. One hand on your heart, the other on your tummy. Okay? So we do this, and we count up to 20. Up to 20. So everybody, can you stop? Okay, thank you. And one hand on your heart so that you feel your heart. Okay, the other on your tummy so that maybe you can feel your diaphragm as you breathe in and out. And please relax your shoulder, relax your lower back, and just lightly close your eyes. Okay, and now breathe in deep and slow. Breathing in, breathing out. 1. Breathing in deep and slow. Breathing out. 2. Keep going. Keep going. Good. You're doing good. Slow and gentle breathing. Slow and gentle breathing. Just focus on your own task. Don't get distracted easily. Keep your head straight. Okay, thank you. It helps you to breathe better, to have your head in the straight and not slumping. Deep and slow breathing. Thank you. Thank you. You can open your eyes now. Now, in terms of people's emotion and thinking, sometimes we feel as if there are two people inside us. And the next video will explain this, okay? And please link this to the first video that we have. Two wolves.
Welcome to Chanu's Dream TV, where every story makes you think, learn, and grow. Long ago, in a peaceful Native American Cherokee village, surrounded by tall trees and wide open skies, there lived an old elder who was known for his calm eyes and gentle voice. Children loved sitting near him because he never rushed his words. He spoke slowly, like a river that knows where it is going. One evening, as the sun melted into the horizon and the wind became soft, a young child came to the elder with a troubled face. The child's eyebrows were tight, and their small hands were clenched. "Grandfather," the child said, "something is happening inside me, and I don't understand it." The elder looked at the child kindly. "Tell me," he said. The child took a deep breath. "Sometimes I feel angry for no reason. Sometimes I feel jealous when someone gets praise. Sometimes I want to shout, or push, or say hurtful things. But then, later, I feel bad. I feel like there are two different people living inside me." The elder nodded slowly, as if he had heard this question many times. He patted the ground beside him and said, "Come, sit here. Let me tell you a story." The child sat close, listening carefully. The elder looked up at the sky, then at the trees, then back at the child. "Inside every person," he began, "there is a battle. Not a battle with swords, not a battle with enemies outside, but a battle inside the heart." The child's eyes widened. The elder continued, "This battle is between two wolves." The child leaned forward. "Two wolves." "Yes," the elder said gently. "The first wolf is dark and restless. He is made of anger, jealousy, greed, pride, impatience, and harsh words. He loves to blame others. He loves to win arguments. He loves to make you feel bigger by making others feel smaller." The child swallowed, because the description felt familiar. "And the second wolf," the elder said, "is bright and peaceful. He is made of kindness, patience, gratitude, courage, honesty, and self-control. He loves to forgive. He loves to understand. He loves to help. He makes you feel strong without hurting anyone." The child stayed quiet. The wind passed between the trees, like it was listening to. The elder said, "These two wolves live inside every one of us. They fight every day. Sometimes, the dark wolf growls loudly. Sometimes, the bright wolf stands silently, but they are always there." The child's voice became small. "Grandfather, I think I know those wolves." The elder smiled softly. "Yes, you have met them. We all have." The child looked down at their hands. "But I don't want the dark wolf to win," they whispered. "I don't want to become angry and mean." The elder nodded. "That is a wise wish." Then the child asked the most important question. "Grandfather, which wolf wins?" The elder's eyes became warm like sunrise. He paused for a moment, not because he didn't know the answer, but because he wanted the child to feel it. He said quietly, "The one you feed." The child blinked. "The one I feed?" "Yes," the elder replied. "Every time you choose to shout, you feed the dark wolf. Every time you choose to insult, you feed the dark wolf. Every time you keep replaying angry thoughts in your mind, you feed the dark wolf." The Native American elder placed his hand on the child's chest gently. "But every time you breathe and calm down, you feed the bright wolf. Every time you choose kind words, you feed the bright wolf. Every time you feel jealous and still decide to congratulate someone, you feed the bright wolf. Every time you forgive, even when it's hard, you feed the bright wolf. The child's eyes softened. So my choices are the food. The elders smiled. Yes, your thoughts are food. Your words are food. Your actions are food. And what you feed grows stronger. The child looked worried again. But sometimes the dark wolf feels so strong. Sometimes anger feels like fire. The elder nodded. Anger is a fire. It can cook your food, or it can burn your house. The difference is self-control. When anger rises, don't obey it immediately. Pause, breathe, ask yourself, which wolf am I feeding right now? The child stayed silent, imagining the wolves. The elder continued gently. Mental maturity is not never feeling anger. Even wise people feel anger. Mental maturity is knowing what to do with it. The bright wolf does not say, "You must be weak." He says you must be wise. You can speak firmly without being cruel. You can say no without hurting. You can protect yourself without becoming harsh. The child looked up. "Grandfather, how do I feed the bright wolf more?" The elder smiled and gave simple answers, like small seeds a child could carry. Feed him with gratitude, notice what is good. Feed him with patience, wait before you react. Feed him with truth, don't lie to impress. Feed him with kindness even when you're tired. Feed him with courage, do the right thing even when it's hard. The child breathed out slowly, as if their heart had become lighter. That evening, as the stars began to appear, the child stood up to leave. But before going, the child looked back and asked, "Grandfather, do the wolves ever stop fighting?" The elder smiled gently. In every human heart, the wolves may always exist. But when the bright wolf becomes strong, the dark wolf becomes quiet. Not because he disappears, but because you no longer give him power. The child nodded and walked home under the starry sky. And from that day, when anger rose like fire, the child remembered the elder's words, took a breath, and asked quietly inside, "Which wolf am I feeding?" Children, remember this story whenever your emotions feel big. Your feelings are real, but your choices are powerful. You become what you practice. You become what you nurture inside. Feed your bright wolf with good thoughts, kind words, and brave actions, and your heart will grow into a peaceful, strong home. Thank you for listening to Chanu's Dream TV, where every story makes you think, learn, and grow.
Okay, we are going to combine the two videos together, and you're going to do some work. And the question I'm going to give you as a leading question is, okay, when do you encounter the dark wolf? The dark wolf, or the bright wolf. This is the leading question, and how do you feed them? The video talks about emotion. If you're thinking about something that upsets you, which wolf you're feeding? Which wolf you're feeding? If you keep thinking about something that upsets you, the dark wolf. If you keep thinking about your effort, how you do your best in each exam, for each subject, then you're feeding your bright wolf. You can only become more resilient because you focus on something positive. Okay? Can I ask you to group and discuss first? And after that, okay, the discussion will only last for 5 minutes, okay? After that, we are going to work on the sheet that you have been distributed. Teacher, Tina, can you come and have maybe 3 or 4 in a group? Teacher Tina. Okay.
I have it. I will find another. Đi ba mà join lại. Shane đi mà join mẹ. Hey. Anh đi mà đi Shane join. Shane go. Shane. Đi ba. You will join where we are. Remember, here are the 2 leading questions you're going to be discussing about. Based on the 2 videos you just watched, when do you encounter the dark wolf or the bright wolf? And how do you feed them? Okay? Alright, so discuss about those questions in the group. We will also come around and help you. Sure. The coloring and the description. Yeah, it's I told them to make it smaller. But if you still want to do one group or 2 group to present, it's okay. If you want to that. Come here. Too crowded there. Đi bắt đồ look. Đi bắt đồ mấy cái nàyถ่ายรูปเนี่ยไปยาđi bắt đồไม่เนี่ยล่ะAdam เนาะผมมากรุ๊ปถ่ายรูปไม่ยากဘူးกันเลยก็มาเลยถ่ายรูปไม่ยากဘူးဒီဘက်နဲ့တို့ဒီနားမှာถ่าย
Hello, my name is Jackson Joy Kang. Yeah, my name. I'm from year 13. I feel dark wolf like when I'm like angry or when someone like do something that I don't like. I feel bright wolf whenever I see my girlfriend.
I'm Shuisen. I'm also from year 13. Shuisen, and I think I'm a dark wolf when I'm like during my exams when I can't answer like an exam or something, or whenever someone does something that I don't like, then I feel like I'm a dark wolf. And I think I'm a bright wolf when I get good results or when things go my way. Yeah. Thank you.
So I'm from year 12, and I feel the dark wolf whenever I'm stressed about socializing or school, and I encounter the bright wolf when I'm doing something relaxing like reading or art.
I encounter the dark wolf when I'm unenergized. When I don't have enough energy, I don't have enough sleep, and I feel really irritated sometimes. but for the bright one, when I'm with the right people, they just make me feel better automatically.
Good job of year 13 and also year 12. Now year 11.
I've dark wolf when I can do something, when I can answer a question, or I feel stressed, or maybe when my friends sometimes bully me. And I feel the bright wolf when I get praised, or maybe when I appreciate my friends, when I applaud my friends for doing something, and I met the right people and right friends, right teachers, and I do the right thing.
I encounter the dark wolf when I feel upset about things, and I encounter the white wolf when I feel proud of myself.
Good job, year 11. Now year 10.
So, I encounter the bad wolf when I'm like underwhelmed or overwhelmed, and like I see like the good wolf when I'm like doing my hobbies.
I feel like I encounter the dark wolf when I'm upset about something, if I make mistakes, and I feel like I feel the white wolf when I am at peace and calm with no distractions.
Good job. Thank you guys. Thank you for participating. And now Pomosen will explain the next activity that you have to do.
Okay. Okay, here you have, at the top you have two wolves. And I want you to choose one as the bright one, the other as the dark one. And to describe them a little bit, their character, how they look like, when you see them, so that you can recognize them. And then among the two wolves, which one is bigger according to your experience? Just describe your experience. So here, down over there, the big one, you can see the big guy, the big wolf. And why is bigger? What kind of food you give it? If it's the dark one. If it's the bright one, how do you feed that? Okay, thank you.
So you have the tool on your drawing. You see the top diagrams, the top pictures. It's a two wolf. You choose which one is a bright, which one is a dark wolf. Based on that, you will be coloring. And then the much bigger one on the second drawings, you choose. It's based on your experience, your emotion. It could be the dark one, it could be the white one. But if you choose the white one, why is the white one? You need to describe it. If it's a dark one, why is it darker one? The bright wolf doesn't have to be always white color. You can choose any color, but as long as you have a reasoning for that color you choose.
so ကလေးလေးဟိုဟာလေးတစ်ချက်လေးပြောမယ်နော်ဒီဥစ္စာမှာဒီအကြီးဒီအကောင်လေးနှစ်ကောင်လေးအပေါ်အကောင်လေးနှစ်ကောင်လေးကိုအယောင်ချယ်ပြီးတဲ့အခါမှာအောက်မှာအကြီးကိုအယောင်ချယ်တော့မယ်အယောင်ရွေးလိုက်တဲ့အခါမှာအောက်မှာစားလေးပြီးရင်ရေးပေးဘာလို့ဒီဟာကြီးကဒီအယောင်ဖြစ်တာလဲရဲ့ and what you have fed it to make him big နော်အဲ့မှာစားလေးရေးပေးဘာလေးကျွေးလိုက်လဲဆိုတာ thank you အ
Get the point. Okay, this one, is it this or is it this?
It's this.
Okay, and please write something here. Okay, and the same color. You need to color the same. Hello, are you okay? Are you okay? Yes. Are you okay? But please describe it here. One is bigger, and which one is similar? These two, they are the same size. Okay, so they're two woods, and here is a lot bigger. And is it this one or is it this one? One is bigger. What kind of food you feed it?
Okay, will you be reading this out loud?
Pardon?
Sir, would you be reading this out loud?
If we have time. Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Yeah, you describe and then you can be implement it.
My mom woke me up.
Okay, we have 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We're going to watch another video, the last one for today. And this one is about feeding the bright wolf. How do you do that? Okay, let's have a look at this.
Feeling stressed out at work? Try this exercise. It could make a big difference for you and your health. Science tells us that when we are in this positive, relaxed state, our stress hormones fall, our anti-aging hormone rises, our immune system is strengthened, and we are triggering our parasympathetic rest and restore response. Put your awareness on your heart and feel your heart. Now imagine that you are breathing into the heart space around your heart. Breathe a little slower and a little deeper than usual. About 5 or 6 seconds in and out. Now bring to mind a positive aspect of your life, or a person or place that you appreciate, and let yourself feel that appreciation, that gratitude. And if it feels natural, let yourself smile. Now radiate this feeling out to your family, to your friends, your co-workers, the campus, the city, the planet. medicine. You can do it anytime, any place. You are your own pharmacist.
Is psychology and neurology research. This is how to boost your brain. Some people, without knowing and subconsciously, they actually downgrade their brain by thinking about negative things. This video encourages you to focus on and to appreciate the bright side of your life, to celebrate your effort. You are year 13, you have been in school for the last 13 years, okay, putting in a lot of effort. That's a lot, 13 years is a lot. But if you forget about all those good work and you only care about one result, you're going to increase your stress. And we're going to do this now, this exercise. The title is, okay, My Bright Wolf Journey. You're going to write journey on the other side, yes. On the other side, okay. You're going to write journey and look at here. I want you to describe for each number in a few sentences. The first one, recognize your effort over the result. Recognize the process over the product. Okay? Because the results depends on the effort. We very often forget about the effort, and we don't usually celebrate the effort. We only celebrate the results. Okay. And this is three items that I want you to write the same thing, but different subject. Okay, 3 subjects. Choose 3 subjects. Number 1, how you work hard for that, and what kind of strategy you use, how many hours you spend doing your maths, doing your English, doing your science, your bio, and so on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 subjects. Number 4, think about your one friend, okay, how that friend worked hard. Recognize that friend's effort. Number 5, recognize your parents' hard work. How they want their life to be a success. Since they were young, they also went to school just like you. If you haven't known much about them, when you go home today, ask your parents. When you're 14, when you were 15, when you were 16, which school you went to and how many friends you had, what are the challenges that you faced, and how you did your best to overcome them, like that. You need to recognize your parent. The last one is about your school. Okay, your school. Think about one thing positive about your school. It takes a lot of effort to set up a school like this, to bring all the wonderful teachers together like this. It takes so much effort. Okay. Now you can start. How much we have? We have maybe 7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes. 3 things about yourself. Okay, 1 thing about your friend, and 1 thing about your parent. The last thing about your school. Altogether 6.
Okay, everybody, write down. The 6ခုကိုရေးပေးနော် Make sure you put your name. အပေါ်ဆုံးကနေ my bright wolf journal ဆိုလည်းရေးပေးမယ်ပြီးတော့ date ရယ် name ရယ်လည်းရေးပေးနော်ပြီးတော့အမစရေးတော့
Do you get the point? Do you get the point? Okay.
မိုက်ဒီအကုံလုံးတက်ခဲလေးပဲ I'm shaking her.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can I have your attention? We don't have time for presentation. Instead, I want you to show what you have written, okay, or maybe to describe it in brief to one person next to you, to your friend. You talk to each other. You describe yours and you listen to your friend. Okay, thank you. Can I have your attention, please? Thank you. Can you face me? Thank you. According to positive psychology, if you write your journal for 21 days, that is 3 weeks, every day, that's going to change your brain. We call this default mode network. The emotion that people choose is usually negative. It's negative. By choosing the negative emotion, negative thought, they are putting a lot of pressure unnecessarily on their brain. As a result, their brain cannot function very well. By doing this journal, okay, may not be 6 items each day, but if you write at least 2 items on that, in that journal, it's like going to a bank and opening a Black Wolf bank account, and each day you deposit that. If you do that in 21 days, it's enough to change your brain, to make your brain more resilient and more positive. In this theory, you celebrate the process before the product. You recognize the effort before the outcome. Okay. We have one last activity. This one is about mindful eating. I want you to eat very slowly. I'm going to give you a piece of apple. I want to chew that piece of apple for 1 minute. And please count, okay, how many times you can chew. Okay, how many times you can chew? Okay, wait for the instruction. You're going to do it at the same time, Okay, hold on. Don't put it into your mouth yet. Okay, when everybody is ready, you're going to start at the same time, and please count, okay, how many times you chew. If you chew very fast, that means your stress level is very high. And when you're chewing, take notice of your emotions. Sometimes you might complain, sometimes you get distracted, like that. If you get distracted, your focus is not very good, then you need to work on that. I'm going to time it for 1 minute, okay? And count how many times you get. How many times you chew. The more you chew, the better. The more you chew, the better. Otherwise, there's no point, okay? 3, 2, 1. Don't get distracted. The best is just one piece, and how many times you chew. Okay, you can swallow it now. Okay, How many times you got? How many times did you chew? 57. And what goes through your mind during that time? Did you get impatient? Did you get distracted? You got distracted. How many times you? Around 50. Did you get distracted? Get distracted. We practice to focus on the taste. The taste of the food. Some people, they eat, but they don't know the taste. They don't appreciate the food. They don't appreciate the people who grow the apple, who grow the food, who produce the food. They go through life very carelessly, without appreciation. So the message for this exercise is, if you are very stressed out, then eat something and eat it slowly. Eat it slowly. Appreciate the food. Appreciate the people who work very hard to produce the food, to process it, to make it safe, to transport it, to buy it. Appreciation. By doing that, you are already writing your journey while you're chewing your food. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for today.